Which scenario does the graph represent? Mia earns $12 per hour. The river rose at a steady rate of 15 feet per hour. The stock value decreased by 50 cents per minute, and the plane traveled 300 miles per hour. So if we look at our graph, it looks like as the x values increase, the y values increase. As your independent variable increases, the dependent variable increases as well. We have information that is increasing over our independent variable, which in all four cases would be time. We have per hour, per minute, or per hour. So if we think about our x-axis as time, our y-axis, the value should be increasing as the time increases. So that's going to eliminate the possibility of choice C, because that is saying the stock value, that dependent variable, the y-axis, would be decreasing, and we know it should be increasing. So now we have either the independent variable being hours, and then Mia is earning $12 per hour. So let's take a look at that scenario. So let's say the time is specifically hours. So that means Mia should be earning $12 per hour. So for the first hour, the data point should be 1, 12. Well, it's a little hard to tell because it's in between 10 and 20. But then the second data point would be, if you're increasing by $12 per hour, that would be 24. And the next data point is 30 for sure. So we know that it can't be choice A, because the $12 is not an accurate increase in the y values. We can't say that the y values, the dependent variable, is that $12 is money, because then the coordinates wouldn't match up. You would have to have 1, 12, 2, 24, 3, 36 in that situation. Now let's look at B. We have, again, our independent variable being time, still in per hour. And we have now the river rose at a steady rate of 15 feet per hour. So then the dependent variable y would be the height of the river in feet. So then the first hour, it should be 15 feet. So again, it's a little hard to tell, but it is in between the 10 and 20, so it could be 1, 15. So then the second hour, it would be 2, 30, which we have a data point for that. Then you would have 3, 45. And then you would have 5, 75. So these data points could represent the river rising at a steady rate of that 15 feet per hour. We could have the dependent variable being the height of the river. That would make sense. We've already eliminated the choice of C because of the fact that it's decreasing. Let's just make sure we're not talking about choice D. So choice D is the plane traveled 300 miles per hour. So then if the independent variable, the x, is time, the first hour, our height, or our data point for the plane, the coordinate with the x value of 1 should be 300. And right away we know it's in between 10 and 20, so that's not going to match up. So the only situation that makes sense, the only scenario for this graph, is the river rose at a steady rate of 15 feet per hour, or answer choice B.